Shivaya Nama Tiruchitrambalam. Welcome back to our discussion on 9th Tirumurai, 1st Tirupadigam, and the 5th verse. The verse goes this way: Tiruchitrambalam. Kolamey Melai Vaanavar Kove Gunam Kuriirandador Guname Kolamey Gangai Nayaga Ingal Kala Kala Kamanasa Alamey Amodundu Ambalam Sembon Koyil Kondada Vallane ஞாலமே தமியேன் நற்றவத்தாயை தொண்டனின் அணுகுமனணுகே. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். Fifth verse is also another awesome, superb verse we have to say. And we already said the entire Padigam talks about the omnipresence and the omnipotence of Lord Shiva. Now, the earlier verse, there was a lot of confusion because there was a lot of contradicting information that was describing Lord Shiva about. We said he's black in color, he's also white in color. He is neither male nor female. He is taken to be the greatest of the greatest, and he's also supposed to be one of the menial things. So, how do we really appreciate him? This could be one of the questions that any of the souls can have in this planet. If someone is having that question, the 5th verse is 100% dedicated for us. He starts this as Kolamey, which means however you want to see Lord Shiva, he takes that form and he comes to you in that form. Imagine we have 63 Nayanmars and not even one person saw Lord Shiva as the same as another person. It was unique, 100% unique approach was what Lord Shiva took. So we can't really say that this is going to be Lord Shiva's form. We don't know. We don't know who's going to be our guru. Whoever is our guru, that is the form of Lord Shiva who has taken just to make sure that we are elevated in this particular planet. So if we talk about our way, for me at least, Lord Shiva came in the form of Oliyarasu Ayya, so that to give me the decay and to make sure that I am starting this journey in a successful manner. Hence, Kolamey. Not only that, he is the king of all the devas. That's what we call it as Deva Deva. He is the devas for all the devas, or rather, he is the deva for all the devas. And he is the one who doesn't have any quality or an attribute or characteristics of his own, but at the same time, he doesn't have any form, formless. But at the same time, he takes the form only to elevate the soul around us. And he is the one who controls the element called as time, because everything in this universe is time and space. So he is the one who controls the time, and he is the one who is the leader for Ganges, because river Ganges came in a very ferocious manner, and the only person who could control it was Lord Shiva. That is why he is called as Ganga Nayaga. So he is the one who controls the ferocious act of Ganges, and not only that, he is the one who destroyed Yama, Lord Yama, rather the god of death, and he is the one who destroyed Kama also, which is what we call it as Cupid. So he destroyed Cupid, and at the same time he destroyed the god of death, because he needs to give us the the most important space in spiritual life, which is to break this vicious cycle of birth and death. And he is the one who ate poison as one of his, we all know if it's a dessert, how much we love to have that. But Lord Shiva had his dessert as a poison was his dessert. So that's something which is amazing, unbelievable. That kind of a person, because he is the one who removes all the poison in us, and he is the one consuming it so that we become pure. And he is the one dancing, performing the cosmic dance, and he is the one who lives in Chidambaram. And not only that, he is the one who made sure that I surrendered to him because of his because of his grace. He made sure that I surrendered to him completely. And imagine, even today, if we are chanting Lord Shiva's name, it is only because of his grace. We cannot take credit for any of those. It's not because of us, it is not because of what we have done, but it is 100% because of his magnanimity that we are able to surrender ourselves to him. So that concludes verse number 5. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama, Tiruchitrambalam.